Hello everyone, welcome to Simply Speaking, a podcast where I delve into topics surrounding life experiences and popular trends while analyzing human behavior. I'm your host, Fifi Hudson. I will be uploading new episodes as the inspiration and creativity strikes. Let's get into it. Hello everybody. So it's been a long while. Sorry for the long break. But I'm back, and I guess just trying to navigate my way through what's going on in my life, and that's pretty much it. Where do I even start? So I guess today's episode we're going to be talking about the fact that nothing in life is easy. Like, you have to fight for what you want. Nothing in life comes easy. Nothing at all. I've proven that by getting through high school. I've proven that by getting through university. I've proven that by getting my first jobs. And I'm proving that even now, because this past week I joined the gym for the first time in a really, really long time. And it's very rough. Even like the first week, it's very rough. Just getting up and motivating myself to go try to meal prep. That's pretty much impossible for me. It feels not knowing what to eat, because I'm like, everything that I like is not good for me. And they say it's 70% of what you eat and then 30% exercise. I need work on all counts. I need work on everything. Some people are like, I just want to work on my upper body or my lower body, or I only want to work on strength, or I only want to work on endurance. I need all of the above and then some. And so it's been very, very, very challenging. So I guess the question is, like, considering that nothing in life comes easy, and you will face challenges when you're trying something out new or when you're making a big change, how do you tackle these situations? How do you navigate your way through these situations? And my mom always says, when you want to conquer a mountain, you take it one step at a time. And so that's essentially what the approach I'm trying to take. Every day is a new day, and okay, you messed up today. Tomorrow you have a chance to redeem yourself. And I guess the thing with getting your fitness up is, like, sometimes weight is irrelevant, because the BMI charts are not accounting for muscle. They're not accounting really for your age. They're not really accounting for your dimension, your proper dimensions, other than like your height. And they don't account for body type, because not everybody's body shape is the same either. So the weight will be distributed differently based on your shape. And so I guess the world's preoccupation with weight is not, I guess, the smartest approach, because just because two people are 5'4" doesn't mean they both should weigh 130 pounds. Some people might weigh 110, some people might weigh 130, some people might weigh 150. It all really depends on their body type, age, race, all of the above, muscle, and all of that stuff. And so, I'm trying not to obsess with weight, even though I am overweight. But it's definitely a challenge. I have not weighed myself. I'm trying not to weigh myself until like the end of the month or something, so that you can track real progress. Because weighing yourself every day isn't going to really help you. But if you weigh yourself maybe once a week on the same day, same time, or again, once a month, roughly, 28 to 30 days, I think you can see like the actual changes, the actual progress that you're making. So one day at a time. How else can you tackle these challenges? Proper planning. So like, I need to definitely, in the case of exercise, I need to definitely work on meal prep. For some people, they're trying to tackle university, they need to get an agenda, an organizer, a calendar, something to help them stay on top of their work and their classes. How else can you tackle a life challenge? Use the resources around you. In my case, I got a trainer. Why? Because I knew, like, I don't know much about exercise and fitness, and I need somebody to kind of guide me through it until I get the hang of it for myself. So I pretty much signed up for a whole year of sessions, and we'll see how it goes. And it also holds me accountable, because if you cancel in the middle, you still have to pay quite a fee. What else? Using the resources around you. If you're going through school, go to office hours, do peer study groups, get a tutor, look at different textbooks, look at YouTube channels in order to get the information you need to help you learn what you need to learn. If you're applying for jobs, reach out to people in HR, reach out to headhunters, have family and friends look over your resume, just look at different websites and research how to have an eye-catching resume, how to have a efficient, comprehensive resume that covers everything you want to cover and show to your potential employers. So yeah, it's just using the resources around you is really, really important. In addition to that, so we talked about tackling it one step at a time, using the resources around you, proper planning and organizing, and just like eliminate distractions, eliminate temptations. So really, I guess I have to have a conversation with everybody in my household, like, hey guys, I'm trying to be better, so can we lay off junk food? Can we look at different alternatives? If you're going to have a junk food, please don't have it around me. Please have it somewhere else. Yeah, things like that. In school, like, you can't be watching all your TV shows all the time. You got to do your work. So put away your phone. Turn off your headphones. Only listen to lyric-free music, so you can't sing along and jam to it. Yeah, anything that is a distraction, cut it off. Same thing is applying to jobs. Don't get lazy and take the easy way out, and just spend time actually writing out your cover letters and stuff. Don't just give up, but have a clear plan and focus on, okay, I want to get an engineering job, I'm going to get an engineering job. I want to get a computer science job, I'm going to get a computer science job. I want to be an accountant, got to apply to accounting jobs. Like, don't just be like, oh, and don't, if you're applying to jobs, make it that your full-time job. Don't be out and about and friends, like, every day, 8 hours a day. Instead, spend the 8 hours a day applying for jobs, and then the other 4 hours hanging out with your friends. Like, get your priorities straight. Yeah, definitely eliminating distractions and temptations that'll deter you from achieving your goal is really, really important. But yeah, and we had this conversation this week with my mom, like, about how she was saying, when you're trying to better yourself, you will face adversity, you will face hardship. That means you're on the right track. So when you're finding it difficult to do whatever you're trying to accomplish, you're on the right track. Going through school, getting a job, establishing your career, losing weight, getting fit, trying to start a family, trying to gain more confidence in yourself, trying to form a new habit, trying to pick up a new hobby. All of these things when you're having a hard time doing those things and you're facing adversity, you're probably on the right track. Things that are actually going to better you and better others around you, you're on the right track if you're facing adversity, for sure. So, yeah, people, you just got to remember, no, nothing in life is easy, but you got to stay motivated. You got to take it one day at a time. Use the resources around you. Remove distractions. And when you're facing adversity, know that you're on the right track. So with that being said, even with this podcast, it's been very hard, as you can see. I haven't been on much, but I'm powering through. I got to pump out one episode at a time and just give it my best, you know? So stay motivated. Feel free to leave comments on YouTube. Feel free to leave comments on Anchor. I'm curious to hear everybody's thoughts, how they're feeling, even. And we'll see you next time. This ends another episode of Simply Speaking. I'm your host, Fifi Hudson. Thank you all for listening. See you all soon.